Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today we want to talk on this full setup on Sony camera. This is Sony camera. We call it Sony camera 24x. So if you have this kind of camera, today we want to talk on the full setup of this camera. So this is the flap. This is the flap. This is where we are going to monitor all our recordings. And if you don't use this flap, you can use this eye hole. You can just open it and use this one. So we want to talk on how to set audio, but before we have anything, here we have this top part, this lower part. Here we have the on and off. If you want to turn the Sony camera off, on, that is on, and this one is off. This one is on. If you put it this side, let me remove that. Yeah, this is on and this one is off. When you turn it, going this way is off, this way is on. Now then this one is auto. This is the light balancing, auto. Or if you have light problem outside, you can use this auto. This shutter, I'm going to tell you about the shutter later. This white balance, we are going to talk about it. Then this one is gain. So this one is how this part is how this one we call level. Yeah, I call it level. So if you want to increase the level of your audio, when you want to increase the level of your intensity of the lighting intensity, you will increase it this way. You can also use this one. Use this one. So Sony camera has almost 4 ways to use light, to levelize light. You can use auto. You can also use this one to increase. I'm going to show you how to use it. You can also use this gain. This one is all these are light balancing. All these is you can use them to control light, including this one. So from this one, you can use to do what? To control audio, to control light. So in our audio we have this part. We are going to talk about them later, but this part we have audio settings. We have audio settings here. So we are going to also talk about that audio setup. Yeah. So next we have here we have filter. Filter. Now if you want different kind of texture on your photo or video, different kind of texture, you are going to have this one. In DSLR cameras we always have daylight, shadow. Now you can find all those here. Now again, when you come to this one, we have focusing. This is focusing. Another focusing, we also have it on the other side that I'm going to show you. So let me turn my camera on. I turn my camera on. Now when I come to the flap here, When I come to the flap here, I'll be able to see it's I'll be able to see. Okay, now then you will find out that you'll find out that the lighting is poor here. I'm in the house, but you can at least, let me just try and set up. These are brand new. I've reduced. So this is where we are going to see everything that we may need, how we are going to set up. The next thing, if you have recorded all your videos and you want to see the kind of videos that you have recorded, you'll come here at thumbnail. Here at thumbnail, if you record the thumbnail, here, this record. If you come here at the thumbnail, you'll be able to preview all your recordings. You'll be able to preview. So at times, then this one you can use to scroll. You can use to scroll this one. You can use to scroll and select. Maybe you can use this one to scroll. You can use this one to scroll and select. You can use here. You can use to scroll and select. Scroll, select, scroll, select. Here is where we put our microphone. If you have a microphone, you can put here. If you have a light, you can also put it here. So if you have external audio, boom mic or any other thing, if you have external audio, you can use the cables. You put them here and here. You put the cables here and here, the two parts you can use to do what. Then this one, let me show you. This part is the zooming. You zoom in, you zoom out, you zoom in, you zoom out, you zoom in, you zoom out. And this, we talked about this one. This one is focusing. Remember I told you about focusing the other part. Now here you can also use focusing. This is also focusing. You can focus your audio using this part, to focus very well. You focus very well using this one, and this one is for zooming. Here you can add light or reduce light. Add light or reduce light. You add light or reduce light. Okay, so which part again do I have to say? So if you see this part, it shows you that the video, the camera is on. The camera is on. But when I turn it off, so Sony camera, this is the battery part of it. Let me show you the battery part of it. This is the battery part of it. You can use, when you want to remove the battery, you just pull it upwards. And the battery will remove. So here we have the card. You can put your SD card. Here you can see I have this card here. I have this card here. I have two slots. I can use this part to put my card. I can use this part to put my card. I can use this part to put card and the other part. So whenever I want to live stream, if you want to live stream using this kind of camera, you use HDMI. We have here for HDMI. We have here for HDMI. But if you have recorded internally, you'll use this port here to remove your videos from the camera. You'll use this part to remove your videos from the camera. Then here we have the shoe. You will mount shoe here. So then on this side, this part here, we have the microphone part. This auto microphone, internal microphone for this kind of camera. So if you don't have external like boom mic, you can just use internal microphone. So whenever you use external microphone, you just have to come to this part and do the settings. You have to come this part and do the settings. So if you use channel 1, you'll come here and see channel 1. We have channel 1 here. You do the setting. You can either use auto recording. You can use auto recording or do the setting if you put your in channel 1. If you put in channel 2, you can use this channel 2. This is channel 2, channel 1, channel 2, channel 1, channel 2. So it depends with where you put your microphone, depending with the channels on this side. Channel 1, channel 2, channel 1. So sorry, let me confirm. Channel 2, channel 1, channel 1, channel 2. So it also depends with. Apart from that, we have the zooming. You can zoom using this part. Sorry, let me tell you. You can use zoom in, zoom out. But when this one don't work, we have other two options. You zoom in, you zoom out. You zoom in, you zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Even this one, if this one don't work, you can use also another alternative: zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. So Sony camera has almost 3 options in everything: in light balancing, zooming, focusing, everything. So that's why Sony camera is the best camera for you to use. So in terms of recording, you can record using this part. You just come and record using this part. Just press in, zoom using this part. If this part don't work, Sony camera still gives you another option to use this button here. You can use this button here. So you can use this button or use this button. You can use the two buttons. So if you have any inquiry about Sony camera, how to use Sony camera, just comment and we will get back to you. I will help you. If you find out that you have problems in audio, just type a question, then I'll be able to answer you. Some people are asking how to reset audio. There's no audio in their videos. So in our next tutorials, I'm going to teach you on how to use Sony camera audio even in live streaming. So kindly subscribe for this and more.